particular here.
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. There's the whistle. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, nice touch. Cleared away. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Nkapie certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Leandro Bacuna. Great chance! And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. Bacuna. Brishedli Bazor. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Foot in. And it's made its way to shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bazor goes short. Bazor's cross. That's not going to find its target. Bacuna. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. Valencia. Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pacho. Caicedo. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. This looks... There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And he thumps it clear. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Locadia. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's gone for a throw-in. That is lovely. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, that's nice. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good spread. That has found him in acres of space. Keeper's dealt with that. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! Gets it away. Estupinian. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Out to the left it goes. And the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, they could break here. Estupinian. Estupinian, he's gone direct here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pacho. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gets good distance on it. Pacho. Estupinian. Looks to the other side. Nice control. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Very nicely done. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's good play. No way through, so... Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Played in with purpose. No, that's too long. Bakuna. Brishedli Bazor. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking here to chip it through. Big chance, corner. That has been knocked clear. Bakuna. He's having a shot! Wins the duel this time. And it's Caicedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Incapie, gently done. Now it's Locadia. Real chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And here's Valencia. Caicedo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cleared without complication. Now that's well seen too. Bakuna. And that has been clubbed away. Leandro Bakuna. Danger averted for now. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played forward. He has found the way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's out for a goal kick. And that's really well manoeuvred. Locadia. There's the shot! Ball is over the line. Great defending, strong and determined. Bakuna shifted upfield. He could be in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bakuna. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's run loose here. Bakuna knocks it out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. And it's Valencia. And here's the chance to counter. Aim forwards. Leandro Bakuna. That's a nicely shaped ball. Caicedo. Oh, it's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Valencia. Valencia. That's very neat. Played into space out wide. Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Ecuador! And it's Ecuador who go ahead. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Rishedli Bazor. Bakuna, now he's off and running. He's through here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bakuna. It's a good run down the right. That's tidy. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Caicedo. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Gets into some space. And can he finish it?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Back into the middle. Now it's Valencia. Goes for a shot! Bakuna. Moved on forwards. That is good strength. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Caicedo played out to the left flank. The ball is loose and oh, they could be caught out here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tries to get it clear. Now it's Locadia, over to the left. Chance here to counter. And that has put paid to that. Looking to break at pace. Just the keeper's and a chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ecuador are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Throw it. Played into space out wide. Estupinian. Ecuador have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Clears it away. And now the breakaway. Leandro Bacuna. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. And they can counter here. Oh, played right into his path. Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. Tacho have it back and can go again. Showing good feet. Leandro Bacuna do have a chance to counter here. Locadia. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Played towards the other side. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo. Valencia spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tacho shifted upfield. Aimed in towards the centre. Overhit and out of play. Bazor gently done. Bacuna. Bacuna chasing after it. Tacho. Incapuyi. Cuts out the pass. Leandro Bacuna. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. Valencia looking to run onto it. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Caicedo. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. He is just caressing the ball. Bazor tries to clear. And the shot! That's got him rattled. And that's really well manoeuvred. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's gone out of play. Estupinian, and he goes cross-field. Valencia, and he's there to get it away. Shoots! And that was very necessary. Estupinian. And they've got rid. That's the throw. Estupinian. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the ball's come loose here. Bazor attempts a clearance. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Valencia. Estupinian. And it's played in. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Aim forwards. And it's Bacuna. Wins the duel this time. Bazor cuts it out. Bacuna. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tacho with the clearance. Valencia, out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, it's played into the area.
Ecuador are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Valencia. Played out wide. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So what can they make of this? Rachedli Bazor. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Leandro Bacuna. He's got him. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. Valencia. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's heaved it away. Now here's it's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Leandro Bacuna. "15 minutes till half-time. Estupinian. Oh, good spread. And there's the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Bacuna looking to get on the end of this. That's an excellent interception. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. Tacho, aim forwards. Over to the left. Time to deliver. And it's Caicedo. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. Tacho. And here's Valencia. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Incapuyi. Bacuna. Plays it out wide. Played into the middle. And that's a throw-in. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Incapié played out to the left flank. Out for a throw. Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Moved on forwards. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. And here's Valencia. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the delivery. Leandro Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Great work on the overlap. Valencia. He's having a shot! Caicedo. That is a brilliant interception. Leandro Bacuna. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Estupinian. Played towards the other side. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. Ambitious ball here. He can get that clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Locadia. Chance, surely! Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Locadia. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Caicedo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Caicedo. Into the channel. He's in space and looking for options. There are a few waiting for it. Chance for a shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries to dink it through. Just too much on that. Incapié, played over towards the opposite flank. Leandro Bacuna. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Strong running down that left flank. That looks a good cross. Now, what about a counter-attack? Valencia, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played into space out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Ecuador find a position of real strength now. Bacuna. Caicedo shifted upfield. Can he spark a counter here? Valencia, now he's got space here. It's really well cleared. Leandro Bacuna. Moved on forwards. Hincapié does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Picks it up out wide. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. He's had a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Aim forwards. Over to the left. Oh, it's a great ball here. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Up towards the front line. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hincapié. Estupinian looks to the other side. And it's Bacuna. Oh, that's neat. Bacuna. Now it's Locadia. Oh, what? And he shoots! last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. Leandro Bacuna. Brishedli Bazor. And it's played forward. Now it's come to nothing. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Spread out to the left. So who's he picking out? Can he finish? He has done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bacuna demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So is this the start of a comeback? Driving on, a real charge here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Caicedo. And the finish!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Locadia. And here's Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Lovely bit of skill. Decent progress down the left. He's found a way through. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow it stayed out. Caicedo. Estupinian, played towards the other side. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nice interception, well timed. Locadia. Bacuna. Incapie makes the interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special. Ecuador blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Aim forwards. Bacuna chips it through. Now it's Locadia. Could be danger here. Played out to the right. Here comes another cross. That has been knocked clear. Leandro Bacuna. Searching pass he's played there. Decent chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And here's Valencia. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. And there's the end of the first half.
Ecuador are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Ecuador 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Leandro Bacuna. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Estupinian. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Valencia is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a loose ball. And one more try! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pacho. Long ball looking to counter. Bakuna. Now it's Valencia. Can he get onto this? Valencia. Bullish header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bakuna. Probing pass. Deftly away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Caicedo. Now it's Locadia. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper has it. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, this looks sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Delivered in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's in plenty of space here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Valencia. Over to the left. Played towards the other side. Out to the right. Nice control. Caicedo. And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bakuna. Bakuna. Turns and goes back. He's in, surely! Hangs in across. And he's cut it out. chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Incapuyi. Some good work on the right flank here. That had too much on it. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Bakuna. Locadia. It's Bakuna! Tried the volley, but no.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Tacho played up towards the front line. Caicedo caresses it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a ball kick. Leandro Bakuna. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And back to the keeper they go. Incapié, forwards and with intent. Can he latch on to this? Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Locadia tries a deft little ball. Estupinian getting this one clear. Locadia. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go.
Ecuador, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Leandro Bakuna. Incapuyi. Pacho. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Pacho shifted upfield. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Bacuna. Bruchedli Bazor. Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna played out to the left flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Bacuna. Lobbed in behind. So, what can they make of this? And the ball is out of play. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bacuna.
Jurgen Locadia.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Valencia. Valencia! Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear. Ball comes in. That'll be a throw. In it comes. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And it's played forward. And it's Caicedo. And a chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up he goes! And that has been knocked clear. Chooses to go back. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna played with finesse. Caicedo. Incapuyi. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Estupinian. Incapié shifted upfield. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. And here's Valencia. Valencia played out towards the right wing. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. Oh, such a clever touch. Now who's going to be first to this? Leandro Bacuna. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break at pace. Caicedo wins the duel this time. And they can counter here. Bakuna. Good chance here!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That has been cut short. Bakuna given the lift of his goal. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Jurgen Locadia.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cleared away. Calmly anticipates. Chong Chin. He's having a shot! Valencia. Does really well to win the ball there. Bakuna. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bakuna. Hincapié cuts it out. Caicedo. Estupinian. Played into the middle. In again. And that has been cleared. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Valencia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And here's Valencia. Valencia spread out to the left. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Chong. Chong. Now it's Locadia. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Estupinian, aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Moved on forwards. And it's Caicedo. Out towards the flank. And across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A heavy challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Can he latch on to this? That's very neat. Caicedo. Very nicely done. Now what about this cross? They can break here. Chong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's green grass ahead of him. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Looks to the other side. Can he get onto this? Cleared without complication. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Mighty close.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Pacho, and it's played forward, played out to the right, and he goes cross-field. That's good play. Estupinian could try cutting inside here. A chance to play it in. It's run loose here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Tacho, forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the right. And that was asking just too much of him. Bakuna. Locadia tries a measured ball. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Tacho. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Locadia. And it's been played through. And he's heaved it away. Out again for a throw-in. He has a look up. And it's hoisted clear. So much time and space here. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Caicedo. Wins the duel this time. Bacuna. And here's Valencia. Do have a chance to counter here. Bacuna done delicately. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
They get a throw in. So who's he picking out? He's got options in the box if he gets... Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, it's come loose. Estupinian. Estupinian. Now it's Valencia. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's Caicedo, over to the left. Flings it across. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played into space, or played right into his path. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Clipped into space. And that was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, super find. Now, can he find a finish? Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. And it's hoisted clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's neat. Estupinian. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Valencia. It's a loose ball. Bakuna. Chong. Brishedli Bazor. And here's Valencia. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Locadia. Capier gets good distance on it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chong, and the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Locadia. Played out wide. Gets into some space. Tacho attempts a clearance. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this ref...
Oh, smashing header! Should have equalised.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Does well to get it back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shoots! Herring after the ball here. Great defense. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. Chong. Chong. And he's there to get it away.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there. Ecuador surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Really well manoeuvred. And here's Valencia. Valencia! He should have put that one away.
Valencia really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Aim forwards. Chong. Chong. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chong. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He is through here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Delivered across. And he's there to clear it.
Ecuador clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's played forward. Chong. That's a good run down the left. Chong. Does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he has been fouled there. He's had a crack. It is a fantastic goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Do not write them off. Back they come. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Aimed in towards the centre.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Ecuador clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Locadia. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chong. And again. He'll try to keep this alive. Could be danger here. Turns and goes back. No way through, so back it comes. Chong. Oh, cracking chance, surely! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Bazorg plays it short. In once more. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's an imaginative pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Valencia. Estupinian looks to the other side. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Incapuyi. Played towards the other side. Oh, a delicate chip through. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pacho, long ball upfield. Rishedli Bazor. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Bakuna opts to play it back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pacho. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is a great pick out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. But it's Valencia. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Estupinian, and he whips it in. Estupinian. Here's the chance to cross. That's a throw. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Into the last 5 minutes. Incapie, gently done. Well read, nice interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rishedli Bazor. Chance for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Ball swung in. Tries to get it clear.
I think we might be done here.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chong, there's the shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pacho. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chong. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Chong. Bakuna played out to the left flank. Chong. Can he latch on to this? Tacho getting this one clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Locadia.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Oh, this is a good shapes to shoot! Ecuador are making a change now.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Valencia, real chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, played right into his path. Takes a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Estupinian. Caicedo. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Lofted upfield. Bakuna. And they can counter here. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Needs a quality cross. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Ecuador making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Chong. Real on the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Incapié getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Chong. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And here's Valencia. Ecuador have to get it into the box and quickly. Caicedo spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Bazor gets it away. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Bazor clears it away. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now it's Locadia. Thinks one through. Oh, delightful ball. Locadia. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tacho. Bakuna. Chong. They are right into last chance territory. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Incapuyi. Caicedo. Incapuyi. Tacho has a look and plays it forward. Brishedli Bazor. Moved on forwards. He came in hard, very hard. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Receives it in and a chance! And reclaimed it in a trice. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Chong. Now it's Locadia. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter.